Dr. Stephanie here, and if you're having any knee pain, I'm gonna go through some exercises that can really help build some strength in your quad muscles, those muscles in the front of your thigh, your hip muscles, the muscles kind of on the side of your hip and in the back of your hip, and working on a little bit of single leg balance, because all of those things are gonna help support that knee joint and take stress off of it so that you feel less pain. So you can just go ahead and do this with me, and we're just gonna do it together. We're gonna do a few exercises, really work on building that strength and reducing that pain. So for the first one, you're just going to stand on one leg and stand on the leg that is bothering you. So if your left knee is hurting, or maybe you've had knee pain in the past, do it on your lefty. We're gonna do these on both sides, so you're gonna go ahead and do them on both sides, but it's more important to do it on the knee or the leg that's bothering you. Okay, so stand on that one leg, bend your knee slightly because you don't want to lock out your knee. And we're gonna do a side tap with our foot. So standing here, you're just gonna tap to the side and come back. Tap to the side and come back. Tap and back. If your balance isn't good enough to do this, go ahead and hold on to a chair. Hold on to the wall, hold on to a couch, just whatever you need to do, but you can definitely hold on to start out with. That's not going to decrease the effectiveness of the exercise unless you're like leaning over, holding on for dear life, but just use something for balance. Okay, let's go ahead and do 2 more here. All right, then we're gonna do the other side. So even if the other side isn't hurting, it's still a good idea to strengthen both sides. Okay, so here we go. Knee bent slightly. We're gonna tap, tap together. And try not to lean while you do this. Don't lean forward, don't lean back, don't lean to the side. 5, we're gonna do 10 on each side. 7, 8, keep your body up tall, and last one. Okay, for the next one, so even though we are working on the knees, it's important to look at the joints above the hips and the joints below the ankles. So we're gonna do some calf raises. So that means you're just gonna come up on your toes here, just like this. And again, you can hold on if you need to, but you just wanna bring those heels up off the ground as high as you can, and then slowly bring them back down. So up and slowly back down, up and back down. I'm still going, but I'm going to show you from the side. We're going to do a few more here. Just up as high as you can, up on those toes. Back down slowly, so don't plop those heels on the ground, just nice and slow. All right, last one here. Okay, good. All right, now we're gonna do a stretch. So the hamstring muscles are these muscles in the back of your thigh, and those muscles are usually tight and weak in a lot of people. So we're gonna do a little stretch for those. All you have to do is kind of stick your legs straight out in front of you, keep that knee straight, and we're just going to kind of lean forward into that leg. And you just wanna hold that 5 to 10 seconds. Again, you can hold on to something if you need to. Come back up, and then we're gonna do the other side. And you should feel that in the back of your leg. Sometimes you feel it in your calf too, so the back of your lower leg. We're gonna come back up, heel out, kind of lean forward. Do that 5 to 10 seconds. Come back up, we'll do the other side. We'll do 1 more on each side. So heel out and come back up. And last one. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and grab a band here. So just a loop resistance band like this. Place it around your knees, or like right above, so not exactly at the knee joint. And for this one, we're just going to bend one knee that we're standing on. Keep the other one straight. You're just gonna bring that leg straight out to the side here. Just like that. Try not to lean over the other way as you do it. So just bring that out and back together. So this exercise works on both legs at the same time, kind of like this one because you get 2 for 1. We're working on the hip strength here. And then we're also working on hip strength and balance on the other leg because we're having to stabilize. So just bring that leg out. Again, you can hold on to something if you need to. Do 2 more. And last one. All right, now we'll do the same thing on the other side. And make sure when you're doing it, your feet are pointed straight ahead, so you don't want to rotate your foot out to the side at all. Okay, so just out here. And you can, for a little extra balance challenge, you can just maintain this balance and never put the other foot down. But if you need balance, you can put it down each time. So just bring it out and back together slowly. It's important to do all of these exercises slowly. You just get a better benefit if you do them slow rather than as fast as possible. Whoop. Okay, let's do 2 more. Okay, we got 1 more exercise. Now we're going to bring this band down around our feet or our ankles. And we're gonna do some side steps. So you wanna bend your knees slightly, keep your feet pointed straight, step to the side, and you wanna keep some resistance in the band the whole time. So your feet aren't gonna go all the way together. So you're just gonna go side step, and then we're gonna go the other direction. So we get both hips working on this one. And I'm doing this in front of the camera. You can do this in front of the camera, but you can also go around your house. You can go longer distances doing this. But this is a great one for glute strength, hip abduction strength, even hip adductor strength. And we're just gonna do this for a little bit. If you're doing this on your own, maybe after this video, you can time yourself maybe 30 seconds to start, maybe up to 1 minute or 2 minutes. But yeah, we're just stepping sideways, keeping those feet pointed straight. So we're really working on those glutes, those hip abductors. All right, let's go down and back 1 more time. All right, and back. Make sure your body's tall too. You don't want to be hunched over at all. Okay, we'll take that band off, and that is it. So that's something you can do 3 to 4 times a week. Really work on building hip strength and quad strength and improving your balance. And so that'll just take some of that stress off of your knee and hopefully help your knee pain a whole lot.